Do you ever look up and realize that 40 minutes just evaporated?
Doom scrolling doesn't feel like a decision, it feels like a current. You don't swim into it, you just stop swimming and it carries you.
The problem isn't the phone. The problem is that we have forgotten what else our hands can reach for. हमारे हाथ क्या ढूंढते हैं? हमारा फोन किधर है? सोते हुए हमें हमारा फोन चाहिए। क्यों? उठते टाइम हमें हमारा फ़ोन चाहिए, लंच करते वक्त हमें हमारा फ़ोन चाहिए, डिनर के टाइम हमें हमारा फ़ोन चाहिए, सोने से पहले हमें हमारा फ़ोन चाहिए। इवन व्हेन वी आर गोइंग आउट वी जस्ट लुक फॉर आवर फ़ोन एंड आवर माइंड हैज़ एक्चुअली forgotten that there are other things as well which we need to keep in mind. This video is not about deleting your social media. This is not about waking up at 5 a.m. And also, this is not about becoming an extra productivity machine. So, today I will actually show you exactly the 10 things which can bring you the same entertainment and the same engagement that your phone does. So, let's start with today's videos.
For the first one, I have this cute coloring book from Cozy Winters. They have other variants as well, and you can easily get it from Amazon, Flipkart, and any other website. Also, you can get any other colors. I love these brush pens, which can easily make my coloring so calming. Just look at these cute designs. I will definitely link down this book in the description box below, or you can check out Ikami for their coloring book as well. Now, coloring feels almost embarrassingly simple, right? But that's exactly why it works. There's no pressure, no performance, no notifications, just colors, shapes, and 20 minutes where your mind finally slows down. For the next option, I have Lego. Yes, this is trending all over the Instagram and everywhere, and everyone is loving this. Now, this is not the original Lego piece or the Lego box. I ordered it from Blitbox, and this is way more cheaper than the your original Lego. This one I ordered it in the rose. They have other variants as well. Now, there is something deeply satisfying about building something with your own hands, and that's where Lego gives your brain a tiny challenge, a clear goal, and an actual reward at the end. Unlike scrolling, where you consume hundreds of things and remember none of them, here you create something. Here you create something with your own hand, and your brain is just busy at creating of your own. No doom scrolling, no phone interaction, and you and yourself are present here. And I don't know, but being with yourself is the best company one can actually adore, and you need to love your own company. You won't feel bored, and the end of the day, just look at this Lego piece. Oh my god. Another activity I have is these mystery case files from the Little Escape. They have started just their own business. Now, this mystery file comes with clues, solutions, and an actual case file where you are getting a case file of a victim and of all the investigators, of everything, the suspects, and then you have these objectives which you need to fulfill and solve it day by day. You will actually enjoy it. You can either maybe take up to 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours, and you will just enjoy solving these. I mean, if scrolling gives you novelty, mystery games give you curiosity, right? You're no longer consuming information, you are just investigating it. And your brain gets same stimulation, but now it's actually participating. At the end, you have to find out who is the victim. They have actually other three options as well. So if you want to order it, you can definitely place your orders. Next activity is this DIY a mini cottage kind of a thing. If you like building your homes, this is actually a little DIY cottage wherein you get these bricks, you get a cement, and you get the spatula, and you actually need to brick it. I haven't done it yet, but I am so excited to do it, and this one is available on Amazon at a very cheaper rate. Definitely check out and order yours right now. For the next one, this activity actually no one really talks about, and I think it is such a bare minimum activity. It is such a low effort activity which you actually can do it without having anything, without spending a rupee. I mean, when you feel like you want someone to talk to and you don't find anyone, you want someone you want to share your thoughts with, that's when journaling takes place. Most of us don't just need better ideas, we need fewer tabs open in our heads. So you can just write it out. What annoyed you today? What excited you? What you are worried about? Get it out of your head and onto the paper and just write it down, whatever is going into your mind. Some days we do feel frustrated, some days we do feel irritated, and that's the reason that we really don't have anyone to talk to. We do not want answers, we just want to, share our things up. So journaling is the best place. Just take a notebook, take a pen, and write your thoughts, whatever is going through. कुछ नहीं करना ना, अगर लिखना भी नहीं है, आराम से अपने ब्लूटूथ पॉड्स लगाओ, एयरपॉड्स लगाओ, म्यूज़िक बजाओ या कुछ भी मत करो. जस्ट सिट डाउन एंड रिलैक्स फॉर अ सेकेंड. क्लोज योर आइज, लिसन टू द म्यूज़िक you actually love. I prefer to listen to religious music. I like to talk to God whenever I'm feeling low, whenever I feel like I want to talk to God. I want to pray something. Just meditate for a while and you will definitely love it. You definitely will feel some peace, a calm in your head, in your mind. Because while doom scrolling, we feel like we are getting under a pressure. While doom scrolling, we listen like so many of news. We listen bad news, we listen good news. We started comparing our lives with other people. But actually, we don't need to. So just take few minutes out for yourself. Just sit down, relax for a while, know nothing, and just meditate. And genuinely, you will thank me later. This next activity is not everyone someone loves because not everyone likes to read. But you don't actually have to read a novel or anything. You just read whatever you like and read only 10 pages of a book. I'm not saying a chapter. I'm not saying to read it for a 1 hour. Just 10 pages. Because reading trains a skill, doom scrolling slowly destroys attention. So just take out some time, take out and read any 10 pages of any book. And honestly, 10 pages is easier than most people think. It's not at all a difficult task. If you even do not want to read the book, you can actually learn something new every day. You can learn any language, you can cook, you can start cooking, you can learn any one skill which you actually like. Either it can be a technical skill, even it can be a editing skill, you can learn how to play a music instrument. So anything which you actually adore, because this 10 minutes or this 15 minutes of you is your time. For the next one I have to do is absolutely nothing. I don't know if I make sense or not, but yes, the one activity which you can do is do nothing and just sit with your thoughts. This might be the hardest one, that you have no phone, no TV, no task, just sit. Because lately we have become so uncomfortable with the boredom that we reach for stimulation the second it appears. But the boredom isn't the enemy. It often where the creativity begins. आप ये एक्टिविटी रात को सोने से पहले कर सकते हो. When you actually feel like sleeping and it just spend your time scrolling through the phone and आपको फिर नींद नहीं आती है. And once you sit, you will start feeling sleepy and this is the best thing you can do. And for the last one, just take a walk without your phone. You can either take a walk, you can stand in your balcony, just spend some time alone without phone. No podcast, no music, no content, just a walk. The first 5 minutes feel strange, but the next 15 feel like your brain finally exhaled. Your brain finally talks to the nature. Be grateful for everything you have. Be grateful to God. Just pray and just listen to yourself and nothing else. No distractions, no nothing. It's just you and your own company. Again, just start living with your company.